More than 90 learners from all 14 regions were sworn in as members of the Children's Parliament. Neville Ndoli was elected Speaker, deputized by Josephina Nkonga. The Children's Parliament aims to promote awareness of children's rights and strengthen youth's participation in the legislative process and policy development. Kashavivi said inputs from the Children's Parliament led to the inclusion of clauses dealing with the National Advisory Council on Children and the Children Advocate Ombudsman in the Child Care and Protection Act. A total of 98 motions were tabled and debated from the previous session.
And some of those ideas were taken up and incorporated within some of the bills that were eventually introduced, debated, and accepted in the National Assembly. So be aware that what you are doing do have implication by way of influencing the lawmaking in one way or another.
The United Nations Children's Fund's country representative, Rachel Odede, said young people's contribution is at times overlooked.
We know that in Article 12 of the Convention on the Rights, we are reminded of the role of the state and also adults in facilitating participation of children and young people in decision-making processes on matters that affect their lives. The article further states that government should provide an opportunity and a platform for children to be heard. This, ladies and gentlemen, is among many platforms and opportunities Namibia is creating for young people to be listened to.
The Parliament's Deputy Speaker had motivational words to his fellow parliamentarians.
You are the saviors of Namibia's children. You are the ones that need to take this country forward so that every child can be able to say, I live in Namibia, that protects me and that educates me, that gives me access and mobility, and that can allow me to grow up into a productive adult so I can grow within this country. Therefore, your role is extremely important.
The fifth session of the Children's Parliament is being hosted under the theme, Engaging Young People in the Legislative Process.